Okay. I think we're streaming. I'm pretty sure we're streaming. Just give me a second. Gotta let the Discord know. Stream announcements, Pathin, and plant. What? Pathing and maybe small tree? Amazing. Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on. Talking about the stream info, guys. I completely didn't realize that was going on. Oh my gosh, my thing's so off. Oh god. Okay. All Gucci. All Gucci. Okay, we go back in. We go back in and we do a little bit of mining. We do a little bit of mining while we wait for people to rock up. If they don't rock up, that's orgy as well. You can find me in the club, bottles in the bar, my mind, get what you need when you need to feel small. Oh wait, no, we're gonna play something a little bit happier to get me in the mood for stream. Ayo. I'll need a little bit of jacket potatoes as well. I'm going around and doing stuff. Okay, let's go get some potatoes from the farm. Oh my gosh, I forgot to plug in my good mic as well. You guys are getting the bad mic experience. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Give me 2 seconds to do that and sort that out. Oh, we're getting that all done. Okay. Laptop charger out. And new microphone in. There we go. Mic's back in. Amazing. Wonderful. We've got the good audio back, guys. We have the good audio back. So we are all G though. We are all Gucci. We're all happening. Everything's going on. Okay, a little bit more potatoing. And then from there, what are we doing from there? Potatoing and then pathing. I'm going to need a whole bunch of iron shovels for this. Oh, and I've got a moss farm as well, but maybe I wait to show you guys the moss farm because the moss farm is brand new and it's all happening as well. I built it today. I've been a massive chud today. I've done pretty much nothing but play Minecraft. So, but some days those are just the best days, Some days you just need a little break. Some days you just wanna be a chud and stay inside. Which is completely valid and completely fine. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't chew gum when I'm streaming. I watched back one of my old recordings and I was like, yeah, I can definitely tell what that was going on. Okay. Okay, give me 2 seconds and I'll swallow it. Amazing. Okay, get rid of the minty fresh. So we're doing a lot of stuff. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. Dried kelp, a little bit more kelp there. Amazing, wonderful. Oh gosh, I've got a lot of dried kelp. Okay. Inventory, please do your thing. Okay, wonderful. It is doing its thing. Thank you very much. Okay. Thanks, planks. What else do I not need? Sticks? I will need sticks. I have some wheat, but we do need more wheat. Okay. From this as well, we shall be fine. Okay, dried kelp. We'll be fine for a bit now with all this dried kelp. Be great. Okay, so yeah, we have got... Excuse me. Excuse me, mate. What are you doing here? Okay, you have mushrooms. I mean, acacia sapling's kind of worth getting, but not really. Oh, pale moss. 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 Mate. Pale moss. Yes. Yes. Okay. This is our new holy grail. Must stay where it is. It is our new most precious item in the world. Okay. Holy fuck, that's a lot of kelp. Okay. Back to the moss farm. Back to the moss farm we go. Back over we go. Hello, Caboodle. Hello, mate. Hello, how are you doing on this fine morning? Hey, Mia, how you going? How has your day been, mate? What is up? We have a bad. Oh shit, mate. I'm so sorry. Bad, very bad. Oh my gosh, what happened? Oh my gosh. What has happened? Tell all. Tell all. Only if you want to. Only if you want to. Just, you know. Oh wait, yeah, you're watching like Oblivion or something. Sorry, I vaguely noticed it, but okay, it changed something in your brain. Okay, so should or should I not watch it? Should or should I not watch it? If it's changed something in Obsession, that's it, Obsession, not Oblivion. Okay. Okay. I was close enough. It's crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. What's up, Sava? How you going, mate? How are you on this fine evening? We have a moss farm now. I finally built it after saying I've been going to for like a month. We have it! It's here! It's going on! So now I have bone blocks galore. So we can actually start building today, but I did say we were going to do pathing today, so pathing it is. I was pathing and walling is what was going to happen. Okay, sticks. I'll need a bunch of shovels for say 1, 2, maybe 5 total. How's everyone's days been? My day has been amazingly lazy. I have done nothing except for play Minecraft today. It has been absolutely wonderful. It has been an amazing day. I haven't even had to make food because I made food yesterday. It was great. Same here. Oh, it's the best kind of day, isn't it? Sometimes you think traveling back home from uni, nice. How's your first week been going? I know you gave us a little bit of info, but hopefully it's going well. No, yes. So today we are doing some pathing. Where's the rest of my? I wanted to get some moss. Yeah, so the moss farm works very well, as we can see. The moss farm works potentially too well. It potentially works slightly too well. However, that's a curse that not a lot of people have to have. So we are thankful for it. We are very, very thankful for it. Okay, I need a little bit more food because I currently don't have any. And then we will go and do some walling and some pathing up to the walls. How excited are we for the village? Or are we not excited at all? Do we not know what the village is? Either any and all answers are fine. Why am I crafting it in there? That's so. Ugh. Why am I putting it in a furnace to craft it? Oh my gosh. Okay. It's not even. It's not. I haven't had my coffee today. That's what's been going on. I woke up too late to have coffee. I woke up at 1 p.m., bro. I woke up way too late to have coffee. The level of my mental capacity at the moment is not good. Oh my gosh, another AI person. Love-hate relationship. Love-hate relationship. Because on one hand, they do boost my chat statistics. On the other hand, I fucking hate them. On the other hand, they are quite bad. The only thing you'll say, it's been a pain in the ass. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'm not. So, not very good then. Not as good as one would hope. But still, you're still there. You're still at uni. You're pushing through. You're getting an education. That's cool. Okay, so much stuff is going on. So much stuff is going on. Has there been any news in the world as well? Because like I don't know, I don't keep track of the news, and I wake up and then someone's like, "Oh my gosh, this thing happened," and I'm like, "What? What?" And then they're like, "It happened ages ago." Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the gifted, Mia. That's so sick. I don't think so. Amazing, amazing. Nothing, nothing to talk. We're all good then. That's so sick, mate. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is why we need a path. It's so sad to get up here. It's so hard. Like I always pick the worst possible way to get up here as well. I'm like, I'll go to the flower shed, and I'll go somewhere else, and then it just never happens. Never happens. We're all catched up to date. Amazing. Okay. Yeah, yeah, the main project at the moment is the Neolithic village, which I literally just started the wall for yesterday. So that is the main thing. That is the main thing that is happening at this stream. And then I want to create a path that comes up here as well. So that is my thing. Oh yeah, and there's also I've traded a bit with these villagers before, but I didn't realize that their village was close. Like I thought it was like another few hundred blocks away. But they also have like this really cool like cave down here as well. Like like there's the village, and then there's just this massive cave next to it that's open. We are all catch up to date. This is amazing. So yeah, I'll be building a village next to a village, but what is video games if not necessarily, if not, somewhat oh gosh, why are my words not wording today? Somewhat asynchronous with the natural landscape, I want to say. Asynchronous. Oh, whoa, what was that lag? That was something. And this rabbits is still I love their new motion. Brain is silly today. Brain is just brain is not braining, which is fine. It can not brain on occasion. Again, I'm blaming my coffee. I'm not addicted to coffee. We're in a loving relationship. um, but no, I just my sleep schedule needs to be fixed, which is why I started stream closer to the time that I should have done. Should normally be doing. Yeah, exactly. Blaming the brain. Close to the time that I probably should be starting stream, because I have to be at choir practice tomorrow at like 10 a.m. And now, right at the moment, I'm waking up about 2. Building a village next to village, cutting down trees to make an artificial tree. Exactly. Crazy content. Crazy. I was crazy once. Then they locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats. The rats drove me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. Then they locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats. The rats drove me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. Then they locked me in a rubber room with rats. The rats drove me crazy. I haven't seen that guy since 1999. I know a lot of things that happened in 1999. In 99 and in 2001. There's a lot of stuff that happened. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I would never make any 9/11 jokes. Well, we'll see. We'll see how we go. But no, yeah, we'll be building an artificial village. But what is Minecraft if not building things artificially? What are sandbox games if not manipulating them to suit your tastes? I would 9/11. 9/11. It's like that peanut. It's like that Lois Griffin meme. 9/11. There you go. There's my 9/11 joke. Are you guys entertained? Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? No. Why you shouldn't be. Community is yeah, very much entertained. Oh, amazing. That is my goal. That is my only ambition in life is to entertain all of you guys. Why is my music still playing? It shouldn't be doing that. Also, yes, I apologize for the ads. Apologize for the ads. The ads are actually high key. Mia's making sure that you just don't see any ads as well. Like no one sees any ads. Just you. Oh, chill, chill, chill. All G, mate. Though. All G. You genuinely are making sure that no one's seeing any ads. Like the second someone hops in, you're like, yeah, no, 100%. They're getting free. They're getting free shit. You're doing my job for me, mate. Well, look, maybe I spoke too harshly there. Maybe I spoke too quickly. Maybe stuff was well, no, I just hate ads in general. Like, well, maybe if this becomes my full-time thing, then maybe then I run ads, but like I just hate ads in general now because they're just so awful. So please do whatever you wish to make sure that people can't not see ads, so cannot see ads, because I've done all I can. No, 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 no. They don't make me more money. They don't. I think I got like 3 cents per like for the stream when I was like the one stream where like I think it was from when I got affiliate to when like you started streaming. I got like 3 cents worth of stuff for ads. So yeah, that was fun. No, it's 3 cents is 3 cents. That's a whole. That's like what? My rent is $600 a week. How much? Okay, 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 okay. Statistically, okay, that's an interesting statistic. Mouth is not mouthing today either. That's an interesting statistical problem. At this stage, shoot a video of me. Okay, you'll find me out, and then you'll shoot a video of me with the rubber room and the rats. Ah, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Well, look, I really, high key, maybe don't try and find me. Maybe, there's a reason why I don't show my face. But yeah. No, I do need to make a custom emote with rubber rats. My friend is getting them. My friend is getting them. She said she'll send me through. She's done like black and white mock-ups of them, and so she said she'd send them through in a second. So yeah. Oh yes, 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 yes. This will be better, but like right now, I just had to put up some like vines and glowberries because it was just a straight shot in, and you could just see my ugly ass moss farm, and I was like, "Ain't no way that this is happening. Ain't no way that this is happening." Okay, not on my watch, brother. Not on my watch. Allium in there, moss in there. How are we going for bone meal? Oh, stuff is happening. Stuff is happening. Maybe not 100% of the time, but it's just still happening. I need to get some. I do need to get some more custom stuff, but at the same time, it's just like, it's like I do have two jobs. I do other things apart from apart from Twitch. I do have other things that I do, but no, the kids are finished for the year, so that's one. Not for the year, for this semester, and then they go back in like 5 weeks, I think. So I've got a holiday effectively. I'm only working one job. What? Crazy. I was crazy once. Nope, not starting on that. It's been too long. It's been too long since I've said it. It's been too short since I've said it. Oh my gosh, I'm just rambling out loud here. I'm generally just rambling out loud here. But no, yes, yes, yes. So I'm very, very excited about this. I'm also thinking, what do we think about having like multiple villages sort of scattered around the world? Because maybe it's just me, but I like make it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy fuck. Bro, thank you so much. What the hell? What the hell? That is crazy. That is so sick. Thank you so much. You're giving it to like everyone, bro. What the hell? Wait, Axolotl, I know. Polar's from like ages ago. Polar hasn't shown up for like a couple weeks. Holy shit, I think it's just everyone who's ever talked in chat now. That's insane. Thank you so much. Wait, shit, there's a hype train? Wait, what's a hype train? What's a hype train? Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? That's so sick. I genuinely don't know. Like I know some of them seem familiar. Some of them I have talked to Axolotl before. I remember them, and Polar I've talked to a lot. Ari as well. Yeah, yeah. But like that's so crazy. Next thing you know, it's just gonna all be gotta support hashtag. Okay, hashtag no more ads. Exactly, exactly. If I can't turn off ads, you guys just turn off ads for me. That's insane, bro. Thank you so much. That's actually crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, crazy. I was crazy once. Then they locked me in a rubber room with rats. The rats drove me crazy. Wait, you can have a fallen dark spruce sapling? They have those? A fallen spruce sapling? Wait, no joke, never seen that before. What the hell? Okay, we're still mining it though. I mean, free spruce wood is free spruce wood. Free, is it free? I mean, technically everything is free. There's just a level of, you have to pay for it in some way, shape, or form. Hmm. I also, yeah, I think I was talking about this on stream yesterday, but I was trying to find the clip, and it was like, yeah. So I had a friend making fun. She was like, "Oh my gosh, congrats on hitting 50 followers!" But like on Twitch, and I just checked, and you were at like and you were at 50 followers minus like I think what was it? It was like 50 followers. Your screenshot says 52, but on Twitch you only have 49, and I'm like, what? And she's like, yeah, you didn't know, and I'm like, oh, oh, that's great, that's great. I'm a fraud. I'm a fraud, guys. Yeah, look, I'm a liar. I'm a fraud. Oh my gosh, what? Dude, that's actually insane. Wait, I genuinely don't know. these people are. What? Holy fuck, bro. Holy fuck, that's actually crazy. What the hell? Exactly, no more ads. We can have absolutely zero ads in this whole thing. There can be zero ads whatsoever. Wait, what does the hype train thing mean? I genuinely don't know what that means. What does like what does that do? But we cannot have ads. We have to. I've done my part. I've turned the ads down to the absolute lowest they can go. And if you don't believe me, I can show you on my on my ad board, on my little affiliate thing. But that's insane, guys. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait, why did I not? Oh, I don't have enough space in my inventory. Okay, leaf litter, go away. This is more important. Okay, how? That is insane, guys. Thank you guys so much. That's actually that's oh, I can't say the C word. I can't say the C word. The second I say the C word, I've said it too many. I've already gone on the crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Yeah, C word. Yeah, C word. Crazy. I was crazy once, then they locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. The rats drove me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once, then they locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. The rats drove me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Then they locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. The rats drove me crazy. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be big. This is gonna be a big thing. This is a massive holy, I didn't quite realize how big this was gonna be. And now I'm looking at it being like, oh my gosh, this is good. This is gonna be like weeks of my life, isn't it? But that's cool. That's what a forever world is, you know? It's making like this is what I'm gonna think about now, over my like last ever uni holidays. It was gonna be building my massive my massive new thing. Yeah, good luck. Yeah. I'll need it, mate. I will need so much luck with this. It's gonna be actually crazy. Oh my god. Okay, I need to just stop saying it. If I don't react to me saying it, then you guys forget to remind me to say it. So it will never happen. It just never happens. It just won't be a thing. It just won't be a thing. I also love how Bang's propaganda has spread so much that even YouTube comment sections who've never seen it, who've never even like seen my streams, have now started calling me old. They've started calling me old. It's just I'm blaming Bang for this 100%. Yeah, the rats drove me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once, then they locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. The rats drove me crazy. I was crazy once. Okay, so many walls to place. This is Oh, I don't have any bones on me, or otherwise I'd make you a friend. Oh, wait, no, but I have too many dogs already, and I'm not a very responsible pet owner, as we've already established. I'm not a responsible pet owner, I'm not a responsive pet owner. My dogs have been just sitting out by my tree for probably a solid, probably 2 months at this point. Let me send you my cat. Oh, please do, please do. I do love to see some cats. Discord's probably the best. Discord is probably best. I can check that more quickly than I can check Insta. I think I'm still logged into my personal Insta. Yeah. I generally use it through my phone. Cats are very cute. I'm allergic to cats though, surprisingly. Even though I get all that pussy, you know. I am allergic to cats. They make my eyes itch. Every time I love visiting my godmother in London. I celebrate a lot of my birthdays with her. But in all of my birthday photos, or like half birthday photos or whatever the hell we do, you can always see my eyes look like I've been look like I've been had a really great joint. We definitely need a crazy counter. How do I set that up? You adore cats. Cats are they're such cute animals. I kind of wish I wasn't allergic, or otherwise I'd adopt one like right now. How do I make that? Is it that like a thing that I can add on like Stream Elements or something? Or do I need to or do I need to get something else happening? I'm not too sure. Hype chest, open. What? I need to open the hype chest. Oh, kitty hype emote. Share. Okay. Great. Awesome. There you go. That's what we get, I get. I guess. More hype chest on the way. Awesome. Choo choo. Okay. Because yeah, okay, I'll need to do like a little bit more code. Now I've got a little bit more time on my hands now that uni's mostly finished as well. I'll have a look at getting some like more something happening. There's a protein that chickens make, produces a protein that makes cats non-allergic. Huh. I will definitely have to go and do that. I will definitely have to go and figure out what that's how to get that happening because I'd love to be able to spend more time with my friends, but they have like one of my friends who lives closest to me, like they live with a cat, so I can never go visit because I would just I would just be doing. They make cat foods with that protein. Huh. Interesting. Okay, I will have to check that out. So you can yes. I shall have to go and check it out and see how it goes. Because hiking a cat would be so cute. I would love a cat. I would love a cat. And then my dream breed of a dog is a what's it called? Ugh, gosh. Gosh, I've forgotten now. You guys are making me forget all of this. It's like a specific kind of terrier. It's like a small one because I would love a black lab. Black labs are my absolute favorite dogs, but my apartment's too small for a black lab. So the black labs, every single one I've met has just been the sweetest dog. I've genuinely never met an awful black Labrador. They're just so sweet. They're so cute. Then they're like my grandparents had one. They had that and a pug growing up, and their black Labrador is no joke the sweetest dog I've ever met in my entire life. Who's locked in the rubber room so subconsciously. Yeah, oh yeah, because of the rats. Yeah, no, the rats gave me my allergy, 100%. 100%. No, it's just my amazing fear of all things animal. As you can clearly tell, I'm afraid of every single animal out there. Due to the rubber room. Um, this I shall have to, but the rats lock me inside. The rats do enjoy locking me in there on occasion. On occasion. Quite often, actually. Quite often. Only when I'm acting,
This farm generates around about
What?
10
Hold on. I'm hearing voices.
If you want to move this lever
I'm hearing
closer, you can.
voices.
Place two solid blocks here and one brick there.
Why is that still on? Why is that still on? I don't know. I could not tell you. Oh yeah, I've also decided from here on out, while I was playing today, there's been like two different raids happening. You send it in NSW chat. Oh, okay, we'll check. I've now decided that this is where all of our ominous banners are going to be. They're just going to be decorating the entire inside of this barn. So you guys can't tell me that I can't interior decorate because look at that. It's interior decoration. Okay, I will check. I will check. That is the wrong Discord notification. Wait, is that your cat or is wait no, that's in chat. Okay. Favorite mug out of context. It doesn't look like it's sent, mate. Mia, it doesn't look like it's sent. But I know you guys have something planned for the Realm stream tomorrow. You can see it. Okay. Do I leak my Discord? Why not? Why not? I think I might still be on the Minecraft. Yeah, that's the Minecraft one. Okay. Um, this channel, this one here. Okay. No, because I'm not classified as 18 because I haven't given Discord. Okay, I can't even see it on my laptop. Anyway, okay. I will try and find it after stream. I will try and find it after stream. I forget because I can't even. Yeah, because of Australia's like digital privacy thing. I have to like send a photo of my government ID to Discord, and I hikey don't want to do that. It's just not something that I want to do. I try and get away with that as much as possible. They already have, my stuff. Send it to shameless plugs. Oh, please do, please do, please do. I love to see the animals, and maybe I'll send you a photo of my grandmother's pug, which is, I've interacted with this pug far more than pretty. She feels kind of like my dog at this point. She's just so sweet. Please do, please do. I love seeing cat photos. Cat photos are the best. Cat photos are awesome. We love them to bits. Oh my gosh, so much stuff is happening. Okay, okay. Keeping on going up, keeping on going up. I'm scamming Discord. Why would I scam Discord? I would never scam Discord. I love Discord. I would never do such a thing. I would never ever do such a thing. But I know the link on my page doesn't work just yet. I know it doesn't quite work just yet, just yet, just yet, just yet. But we shall have to see if it. It will. It shall eventually. It shall eventually. I just don't want to pay Discord. You know. I don't want to have to pay Discord or send them my information. Just as a courtesy, you know. I am. I have done units on cybersecurity and I've worked in cybersecurity. I know what can happen. You know. I just don't want it to. Don't want Discord. You know. Also, how do we feel? Do we enjoy Minecraft, or do we want to see me crash out over Dress to Impress? Because Heike, I've been feeling like I want to play a little bit of Dress to Impress at this point. Heike, I know I need to do some Parvin. I do know I need to do some Parvin. How do we feel about Dress to Impress? Because that was also a hyperfixation of mine a bit last year. So I'm reasonably intelligent. I'm reasonably good at it. Dress to Impress at this current stage. And my grower garden as well. My garden is quite good, even though everyone's been off grower garden for ages. So it's not even a flex anymore. Okay, send it. Okay, I shall look. I shall look. Or maybe it just doesn't work on my phone. Okay. Shameless plugs. Oh yes, there is an unread message. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of. Oh, so cute. I love the second picture. He looks so unimpressed. Oh, his markings are so distinct. He's very beautiful. He's very, very beautiful. And he's got a heart-shaped nose as well. He's got like a heart-shaped white marking on his nose. He's very sweet. He's a tab. Oh, tabs are the best. Tabs. Well, oranges, I would say delight my heart. But tabs are very, very, very aesthetically pleasing. They're very beautiful cats, and they know it. Tabby, yes, yes, yes. Oh, Scottish short hair, like the Scottish fold. Oh my gosh. You can't just because someone has orange hair doesn't mean that they're Scottish, mate. Just because someone has orange hair does not mean that they're Scottish. Oh no. Oh no, exactly. Exactly. The Scottish fold is those are like the ones with like their ears that fold down, isn't it? Oh, Scottish short. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I know. Oh, yes. Yes, that sounds very familiar now. That does sound very, very, very familiar. I think I've seen it at like a cat breed show as well. There's like they do like a big agricultural show in the city every year, and I like go to that with my mother a lot. So and they always have like the cat show as well. They have the cat show and the dog show. His dad is a street cat. Ooh. Oh, that's why he's very cute. Yeah, he knows the streets. He knows the streets, bruv. You've got a street. You've got the daughter of you've got the child of a street cat and an aristocrat there. He's very sweet. He is very cute. Sended more? Oh my gosh. Okay. I will check after stream. I will check after stream. But I love cat photos. They're very sweet. There was like 20 there as well. But like again, every cat owner I know has like a bazillion photos of their cat. Which is it's very cute. Just shows you love them, you know? One, two, one, two. Okay. Maybe not that much. Maybe not that much there. One, two. Gallery is 70% cat, as it should be. As it should be. Why the lol? That's just the natural order of things. Why would your gallery be anything less than 70% cat is what my question is. Why should you bend your wins to society when the cat is so goddamn cute? That's what I'm hearing. Okay, one, two, one, two, one, two. So much stuff is going on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at her butt. She's so cute. Oh, maybe I don't say that. Maybe I don't. You know what? Maybe I don't say that on Twitch. Maybe that just doesn't happen. You know? Maybe that doesn't and shouldn't happen. Um, Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. It's not even midnight and I'm already going a little bit crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, crazy. I was crazy once. Then they locked me in a rubber room with rats. The rats drove me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. Then they locked me in a rubber room with rats. The rats drove me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. Then they locked me in a rubber room with rats. The rats drove me crazy. There's definitely people doing it in the hotel room next door. Anyway, anyway, I can just hear very rhythmic banging. Sometimes I love living in a hotel. Sometimes I hate it. Oh yeah, sorry. You may not know. I live in an apartment building that is fairly close to the main like entertainment nightclub district of town. And it's mixed hotel and apartments. So on the weekends it gets pretty booked up. And I know that the two apartments next to me are hotel rooms because I asked. So yeah, yeah. I mean, it's great because I get great amenities because they're all like hotel amenities. So I get like the fancy hotel amenities. I just have to deal with people doing it in my rooms all weekend, in the rooms next to me all weekend long, which is fine. That's everyone's entitled to their own, personal lives. And it's not like I ever see them. So yeah, there you go. There you go. That's my living situation. But I live alone. I live alone. I have my lovely single woman apartment, which is great. I love it to bits. It's the whole thing of why would a man be there? Why would a man be there? Oh, I just realized I'm gonna have to make this whole thing like at least 2 blocks taller, otherwise villagers are gonna be able to run out of it. Unless I imprison them inside their homes, but I kind of want them to be able to move around and do things. I kind of want them just to be able to, live and roam free, but not also like not leave because some of these are going to be pretty high level villages. I want to have some pretty high level. Oh yeah, what do we think about having like our farming villages and our book villages and they're like all of those like in separate like little villager dens? So what I was thinking, okay, hear me out, hear me out. Here, this is my hear me out cake. What if we made this whole area into like farmer villager? So this is all where the farmers live. And then later when we build like the enchanted area, maybe they inside the enchanted forest there's like an enchanted library. And then that's where all my book villagers live. And then, and then maybe we build like a steampunk area, and that is where all like my iron villagers live, and like all of my, like anvil people live. What do we think? Is that a vibe or is that just making everything inconvenient? Because like I love projects and I also love taking things slowly. Like again, this world is a month old. I have iron armor. I have iron armor. I haven't even got anvil people. Sounded kind of, all I'm doing is putting them in groups based on their characteristics. That's all I'm doing. That is all I'm doing. And one could argue that the very fact that there's some imprisoned under a hill right now. No, they're not imprisoned. They're in their lovely little camp where they have heaps of space, but it's just out of view of the camera, so you would never be able to see it. Oh my gosh, we need to go check on the iron farm as well. Oh, and today's snack as well. Today's snack is uh raisins covered in dark chocolate. It's very good. So I'm saying slaves. Look, I'm not saying that. You might be. I'm not. I would never say such a thing. They are very yummy. I got them from the organic store as well, so I was going past it. Oh, that's a lot of iron and a lot of poppies. We love poppies. We love some poppies. Okay, I'm gonna put some of my shovels in here as well. Because to me at the moment, my poppies are more important. Yeah, so the organic store, okay, so this organic store was a whole ordeal as well, because it's not the one I normally go to. Like, there was one I used to go to, I haven't been to an organic store since I've moved, and like, the one I used to go to, it was like very normal, you measure your stuff out, everything is priced by like, whatever the pound, whatever, it's all, it's fairly simple. This store, apparently, first, very clearly not, mate. Very clearly not. Very clearly not first. There has been at least 4 people chatting before you. How does that make you feel? Does that make you feel inadequate? that make you feel inadequate as a human being? Because you no one else here. Okay. Okay. Well, maybe you need to get your eyes checked, mate. Maybe you should look inwards first before you critique others. No chicken. No chicken. Also, what evil things do you have planned for tomorrow? What evil bullshit are you guys going to be pulling? Because there's something going down, and I don't even want to know, but like at the same time, I do want to know. Joke's on you. I'm like, sure, mate. Sure, mate. Oh yeah, tomorrow. Okay, sorry, Mia. Sorry, I forgot you wanted. Sorry, forgot you wanted to stream yesterday. So tomorrow I will be doing a thing whereby I'm on the thing, and then bang whereby I stream on the what is it called? The realm that I set up for you guys. But apparently, and I was like, oh yeah, what's the best time for the stream? And then Bang's like, you have no idea what we have planned, and I'm like, there's something planned. What realm? What realm? Exactly what realm? Blitz, how you going, mate? How are you on this fine evening? I'm going amazingly well. I've done nothing but play Minecraft today, so it is obviously a wonderful day. So yes. What realm? I know damn well you know what realm it is, mate. And you know what? Maybe I should just log on to try and gear up. Maybe I should log on tomorrow to try and gear up for like the first time in 2 weeks. I literally think I only have cobbled pants, and I also think that okay, to give you a hint, the place that I sent the video screenshot of me and my parrot was because was because it was actually also the last place that I logged out. So yes. Yeah, sure, mate. Sure, mate. You came after me, but how are you? Yeah, well. Debating. How about you? Oh my gosh, you still use Y for you? Oh, we've got an old person here, chat. We've got a person who's even older than me. Bang. Also, you know exactly where I logged out. Damn. The entire tree is going to be gone, isn't it? I was going to build something really cool in that tree too. I was going to build something super cool, and you guys were like, nah. You guys were like, nah. Not happening. Oh yeah. You missed the hype train, Bang. You missed it. We all got a custom emote. You should have been there. Damn. I can't imagine. Can't imagine not being there to support the hype train. Kind of slacking. Kind of slacking. Yeah, we all got a custom emote from a hype train, and you missed out, bruv. You missed out. Hey, we had two sugar daddies. We had Saba and Mia both gifting. So yeah, about 10 minutes ago, 10, 15 minutes ago. Should have been on. Should have been on. You missed it. Fake fan. Yeah, I'm actually it was insane. I barely know what a hype train is. Like I was like asking and no one was saying like, "Whoa, hype train, whatever." And no one was asking like telling me what it was because I genuinely barely know what it is. Like I know that it's when people like gift stuff, but yeah. Hey, that'll teach you to be 43 minutes late to a stream. Yeah, first ever hype train, exactly. First ever hype train. I think who were you my first? Yeah, you were my second ever sub. You were my first ever sub on stream. How about that? Exactly. How did you miss it though? How did you miss it? We all came here after you. Even I was here after you. You were clearly the first one here. Sorry, I enjoy your torment. You've tormented me so much as well because okay, so I posted the short about being called old yesterday, and already in YouTube there's like 12-year-old children calling me old. There are so many 12. Prime doesn't count. Okay, well it was one of my best mates using Prime, and I think he wouldn't be too pleased. There's also a solid chance he might be watching. There is quite a solid chance he might be watching. So he was like, "I watched you last Saturday," and I'm like, "Okay." There's a solid chance he could be here and just lurking. Okay, first ever sub. Yeah, sure, mate. Sure, mate. Sure, mate. I don't have a recollection of that. You know, I don't really recollect that. You know, I think you might be. I think you might belong in the rubber room, mate. I think you might belong in the rubber room, just a smidge. But no, it was super fun. Thank you guys so much for it as well. That was actually insane. Like a level 3 as well. Like, bro, I know that they got to like I've seen people on like level 5 before or something. That was so oh, that was insane. Not he's not best. Yeah, he's not best mate. He's not best. He. Oh, actually, should I call him a not best mate when he's using his prime? Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. High key. Go suck a lolly. Oh my gosh, he's throwing a fit right now as well. He hasn't even commented on like people agreeing with him that I'm old. He hasn't. He's just in such a sulk. Damn, you just needed to be quicker. You need to be quicker on the uptake. You needed fake fan, you know? Fake flop fan. Genuinely pissed. Oh, you don't need to be, bro. You don't need to be. But yeah, no, sorry. I'm like, that's not one thing that I can repeat, you know? It's just not. First sub from Insta. Yeah, first from Insta as well. Yep, yep, yep. I think you were like, yeah, my first ever sub from Insta. Yeah. Oh, wait, shit, yeah, you were. I forgot about that. Sorry, mate. The antagonization. Hold on, I need to just quick. Just rub it in, everyone. Hold on, rub it in. Just keep rubbing it in, guys. You know what? You know, bang, there is something you can do. There is something you can do. You know, 10 gifted. You set off another hype train. You do set off another hype train if that happens. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I would never expect you guys to do that. I don't think there's even been 10 people that chatted. You might end up giving it to like a stream bot or something. So yeah, maybe don't maybe don't actually, because then it might be a stream bot. I don't think there's even been like 20 people who've chatted total. So yes, 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 yes. But we're having a lot of fun anyway. Okay. What do we think about these walls? I need to put some stone in them, but I'm not too sure about the walls just yet. They do need to be a bit more mound-like, I think. They're not quite mound-like yet. It just looks like I'm terraforming, but I'm not. Okay, let's focus on the mound first. Okay, mound incoming. You guys are gonna get such a great mound. It's gonna look so good, and it's gonna be entirely hollow because whilst I am a moss mountain, moss megalith, and whilst I now have my moss farm and I'm feeling absolutely flush with bones and bone meal and moss, I'm not quite up to the stage where I'm able to fill in everything just yet. Oh, how do we feel about? Oh, I need to get some mossy cobblestone as well. Yeah, that would be good to get. That would be good to grab. Hmm. It's still not giving mound. I know I need to connect the two and it will give more mound, but still. Is that giving mound? Is it giving mound? I genuinely can't tell at this point. No, it needs to be bigger and higher. Oh, sun is setting. Sun is setting. Okay. Run, run, run. Running away. We run away, we run away, we go get our more moss as well. Oh, I should get some more bone meal and like bone meal the moss while I'm up there as well. Bone mealing the moss, and I want to put like a bunch of azalea. Oh, and I think I might build a willow tree as well today because there's so many things I want to do on this build. And one of the things I really want to do is build a willow tree. I've been wanting to build a willow tree for no joke, probably about 2 weeks now, and it just hasn't happened. Can't you just get a bed with me? That would be the smart thing to do, probably. Probably. Yeah, look, that would be the smart thing to do. Yeah. Yeah. Quite definitely it would be. Quite definitively. Maybe that is what I can and could and should do, but then I need to keep coming back here to get my moss anyway, so like, what's the point? What's the point is what I'm thinking. Maybe elsewhere. I do not know. I do not know. I do not know. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. Did Bang just disappear? I don't know. I don't. We shall test it out. Bro's just dipped. Bro gave up. Bro missed the first hype train and was like, "Nah, we can't do that. We can't do that anymore." Okay, he's still here. Ah, okay. Nice, nice, nice. Just sulking then. Okay, I can deal with the sulker. That is fine. That is all G. Everyone is entitled to their sulk on occasion. Okay, and then I'm gonna put all the moss carpets in here because these guys are producing some bone meal for me. You're good. You're good. Okay, cool, mate. If you're good, you're good. You're good. You're good. It's good that you're good. It's good that you're good as it. Oh my gosh, I'm going insane. I'm actually might be going slightly insane. We will see. We will see. I need a little bit more human interaction, I think. I need to go and speak to humans. Don't really care. Okay, okay. Sure, keep telling yourself that. Keep telling yourself that, mate. Shouldn't be this mean. I really shouldn't be this mean, but it's so fun. It's so fun. I love it. I love it. Oh yeah, so okay, so this is like Best Moss Farm 1.21 point. Huh. How is it still producing moss blocks? Is it still producing moss blocks? Wait, was it ever produced? I don't know how this produces moss blocks. I was telling yourself isn't working. Okay, okay. But yeah, this happened today. This happened today. I was following the tutorial off camera. Because I felt like I feel like watching me follow a tutorial probably would be very boring for all of you. So I didn't show me doing it. But now I think something might be wrong. So I'm just gonna quickly 1, 2, 3. Because it's supposed to have lava on the top, and it doesn't have lava at the moment. So let's go back to Terry. Yeah, it's not producing the moss block, I don't think. It's producing like the moss carpet and the azalea. It's just not doing the moss block. It's supposed to have lava. And it didn't. Yeah. Off camera, exactly. I did a bit of building off camera. But also me following a redstone tutorial. Is that really exciting? Do you guys actually want to see that? Because I feel like it's just a lot of me looking at a video, pausing, being like, where the hell is that? And then going back and doing it. It is producing fine. It's producing fine. It's just not producing the blocks of moss, which is what I'm actually using at the moment. Ye content. Okay. Well, I could have streamed for like 10 hours today then. But no, then I feel like when I'm streaming, I have to talk and I'm, being entertaining and everything. Whereas when I'm just following a tutorial, I don't have to be. Okay, where's the middle? There it is. There's the middle. Yeah, so this is what it's meant to do. Yeah, okay, there's the moss block thing. So if I just flick it off, so this turns off the moss thing. Barely anything is exciting. Okay. Yeah, so you turn off the moss, and then it has like these stone blocks, and then it pushes the stone blocks off and up. That's what it does. Barely anything is exciting. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so next time I build a moss farm, you guys will see it. See, there's the moss blocks that it's producing. So it's supposed to like push stone out, and then it pushes the moss blocks away. That's what it wasn't doing, and that's why I was like, something's gone wrong. Something has gone quite wrong with that. See? Now it's producing the moss blocks. Now we're excited. Now we're cooking and clean. Maybe I should clean up the entrance as well. Because I did say this wasn't going to be the final entrance, but it sort of turned into the final entrance. Lots and lots of things. Lots and lots of things to do. Bum ba dum bum. Bum ba dum. Bum ba dum bum. Bum ba dum bum bum. Was it like this in the beginning of the stream? It was like this in the beginning of the stream. I just didn't record any of me building any of this. So yeah, the only thing that what I did at the beginning of the stream was just like be around this area. Oh, the hype train. It was pretty much exactly like this. Except I was doing a little bit of except I was doing a little bit of Parvin. Yeah, I don't know, you guys just started gifting out of nowhere. I don't think I even said anything too funny. I was just talking about the craziness and the rats in the rooms. So yeah, no, I don't think this is one of my most exciting streams ever. It just happened. It just happened. You know, stuff just happens. This is just depressing. Okay. Okay. Okay, what would be more exciting then? Do we want to go fight something? Do we want to go summon the Wither? Or do we want to go to the Nether? Because I do need to go and get some more quartz as well. Quartz is something that I definitely need to go and do. Quartz is a dress to impress. Oh, missing the hype train. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, because I was saying, dress to impress. I have been doing recently. Well, I did do it a lot, like about 8 months ago. And now I'm getting the urge to go and do Dress to Impress again. But I know I normally do Minecraft, and I do love Minecraft. So if you guys don't want to see Roblox, then that's completely fine. Because again, high key, the only thing that I really play is on Roblox is Dress to Impress, and I used to play Grow a Garden a lot, but no longer. Missing the hype train. Yeah, well, whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? Again, there's not much I can do for you there, mate. You haven't played Dress to Impress once. Okay, then we're playing it. Okay, 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 okay. I need to change what we're doing on stream then, because category Roblox. Roblox, wonderful. Um, we're gonna do some bit of Dress to Impress. Okay, done, done. How do I change that? Which Roblox thing am I experiencing? Dress to Impress. Okay, done. Wonderful. You missed the notif. Oh, that's actually quite sad. That is actually quite sad, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Oh, have you guys seen DocM77's Reddit profile as well? Because Heike, it's one of my most favorite thing on earth. What? Bro just is like, what do you think about the new tiny takeover thing? It was installed yesterday. Nothing changed. I went back to building my ice tower. I saw one baby zombie. Yay. Great update. I was just you can use it too. Oh, nice, mate. Awesome. Okay. Do I do have Roblox Play. I was a bit worried I accidentally uninstalled it. But let us see. Let us see how we're going. Oh, 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 ho, 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 ho. Okay, we've got Roblox on the screen. It might take a second. I might also have forgotten my number one on that bits leaderboard. Yep. Look, you still are, mate. You still are. You're number one. Oh, gosh, I just banged my hand on this. Yep, you're completely number one, mate. No one can take that away from you. We are gonna play Dress to Impress. We are. I mean, if you guys signed up for Minecraft content, so I do fully. Yeah, bet. All right, bet. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I need to say that I agree to the change of. Okay. Okay. Here's my Roblox account, you guys. Here we go. Um. Oh, 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 oh. Continue, continue. You ain't taking it. Maybe tomorrow, not now. Exactly, exactly. Too scared. Okay, so maybe you guys don't know Dress to Impress. It's essentially just like every single dress up game anyone has ever played. Scaredy cat. You guys are hilarious. Oh my gosh, wait, this is all changed. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, so I need to get an age to chat as well. Cultural diversity, guys. Oh my gosh, wait, what do we rate their outfit? Is it a 1 or a 5? Got some, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, wait, this is chat, this is ugly. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, girly. I'm so sorry. I'm giving it a 1 star. Not 0. Not 0. I try and at least give people 1. But it's so bad. It is genuinely so bad, bro. Okay. You didn't even change the color of it. You just put on the Brazilian. Okay, I'm getting way. Okay, yeah, you don't know what you're looking at. That is completely fine. This is a kids game where you dress up and then you compete against each other for dress ups. Okay, at least they were creative with their hair, so I'll give them a 2. So it will make more sense when we actually play the round. But you essentially play against children to make the best outfit. And I've spent far too much time in this game because I have 7,532 stars, and I'm a trendsetter. I've spent like this. That means like I'm in the top like I think it's 10% of players of this. Okay, so yeah, this is your mannequin body, and then you dress them up and you make them look impressive, I guess. Yeah, so there you go. Ah, yes, 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 yes. Now you see it. Now you see it. Oh, oh, oh. Maybe we don't do that on a kids game, you know? 2 stars. Wait, what? Oh, what is all of this? What? This is all changed. Oh my gosh, this is all changed so much. It's changed so much. Yeah, so it's an opportunity for you guys can rank it with me as well. You guys can rank it with sometimes I feel like I'm a bit too nice to the children in this game. Maybe I shouldn't be. Maybe I shouldn't be as nice to them. Give me 5 stars. Mm. It is a slop game. It is a slop game. I've spent yeah, again, it's kind of a slop game targeted towards female children. But we haven't even gone to the round yet. Okay, mythology. Ooh! Ooh, okay. Outfits inspired by legendary tales and myths. Okay, we're doing a Greek goddess look, guys. We're doing a Greek goddess look. Okay. Also, we don't have to keep playing this after this. I just want to do at least one round so that now that I've logged in. Okay, okay. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. Okay. Eternal ball gown. Eternal ball gown. And then yeah, we make it all white. Yeah, Greek goddess. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what we're doing. That's what I've decided we're doing today. Make it brown? Oh, oh, no, 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 no. I'm overruling you guys on that one. We're gonna make it like slightly darker. Just to give it like a little bit of shading. Okay, lower gradient. Like just over here. Why would I make it brown, bro? That's just not okay. Okay, and then kind of tanned. Okay, we'll do, we'll do, we'll do. Okay, and then I could be a siren actually. Okay, we're changing our vibes. We're changing our vibes. How do I get that thing up? Okay. They're tanned a bit. Yeah, they are. They are tanned a bit. Why do I not have where's the thing? Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. Siren. Like a sea thing. A mermaid. A mermaid. A mermaid is probably an easier way of describing that. Okay, I hate that. Hold on. I hate that color. Oh, this is so stressful playing with the chat as well. Blue, yeah, exactly. Blue siren. Blue siren. Blue siren is definitely happening. Okay, and then I'm copying this gold, so I have the hex. And then what else do I have here? You know what a siren is? Well, you asked. You were like, "What's a what siren?" question mark. And I'm like, "Okay, I guess they don't know what a siren is. I guess I have to teach them what a siren is." Why is their top just not appearing? That is kind of sus for a kids game. That is extremely sus for a kids game. Okay, wait, where's my little chains thing as well? I swear I had a thing with chains on it. Oh my gosh, this is so stressful. I've forgotten what everything is. Yeah, you're all confused. That is all G, mate. That is all G. Where's my Low Kirk? Where's all my stuff gone? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so stressful. I forgot how stressful this was. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to put the seashell top on. Now it's working. It wasn't working before. Okay, no, I hate that seashell. What about like okay, so gold for the straps, and then starfish are going to be white, and then the everything else is going to be where's like the pink from this tail? Okay, we're going to get that, and then we're going to copy that where um the first color is the shells because the shells look too dark otherwise. Okay. Chat, does this eat or does it not eat? Oh no, I actually liked that blue better. Okay. I need to give her a face. She needs a face, and we need to make her kind of tanned as well. Or do we want to make her ooh. 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 Which skin tone suits that? There we go. That's a good one. That is a good one. That is a good one. Okay. Little bit of makeup, little bit of makeup. Which is the best priest? Okay, 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 okay. Oh, I like that one. I do like that one. Is there any better ones? Oh! Oh, wait, no, but it doesn't have the right color eyes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, or do I just go with my old faithful? Also, pro tip, if you switch the blush color changes, which I do on occasion. Okay, okay, okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's not. Everything's fine. Everything's okay, 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 okay. How do I get that thing up? Okay, okay, okay. And then what color? What hair color? I've got my browns, but maybe like a lighter brown. And then this one you can also switch to be like animated as well, so it looks like she's swimming underwater. And then I kind of want her to have another bit of this hair, but also make it a little bit lighter as well. Um, green moss hair. Oh, that would be so sick if I add like in a little bit of oh, oh. Okay, okay, okay. I do want to add it in. Maybe I add it in on like some bangs. Yeah, if I get like some bangs and like put it on, that would be good. That would be good. And like first get a bit of like green money pieces and then like move it back as well. So like you can move it up and then drag it back a bit. So like it's just like a little bit of moss. Oh, that looks so sick. Okay, 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 okay. Billie Eilish. Exactly, Billie Eilish who? Billie Eilish who? Clearly so much better. Okay, okay. Ooh. Ooh, where's the jewelry gone? Wait, they've changed the whole map. I don't know where the jewelry is anymore. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, I know, 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 no, no, where's the jewelry gone? Okay, we're definitely going back to Minecraft after this. I don't think I can do more than one round. Okay, oh, do I still have the gold? Gold, and then a little bit of blue. BRB, okay. Please, please do. Don't want anyone starving. Okay. Ranking time, ranking time. Oh my gosh, she copied the idea. She copied our idea, chat. That is so sus. That is so sus. That is so terrible. And she also didn't copy it very well, so sure. Okay. We're going back to our Minecraft roots. Because I don't think I can take much more of this game. It is I don't believe I was so obsessed with it. I genuinely can't believe I was this obsessed with it. Oh my god. 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 Is this another ASMR? I think this might be another ASMR. Okay, I'm gonna change my thing to building a wall. Building a wall. Building a wall. Shower. Building a wall. Close. And then I'm gonna go in with my category, and I'm gonna go with the Minecraft. Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft. I don't know why I'm whispering. Why did when I search up mine it doesn't happen? Okay, Minecraft. And here we go. Here's my fit. Here's my fit, bro. Here's my fit. Wicked. What is this feeling so sudden and new? Bro, yeah, bro, what happened, bro? Stop whispering. Okay, I'll stop whispering. I'll stop whispering, Ansel. I'll stop giving you ASMR. Is this not ASMR? Is this not ASMR? What if I ran my hands up and down the microphone? Wait, can you hear me like running my hands up and down it? And like tapping it and stuff? Okay, I need to try this. It feels weird. Oh. I'll do it more often then. We have an openly antagonistic relationship here. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's normal. Mm, okay. No, I actually kind of hate this game now. I thought it was great, like when I was in my slot peak content era. Not anymore. Okay. Well, she actually kind of ate. I'll give her 3 stars. I love like her wings and stuff. Those are so cool. Okay, okay. Almost done. Almost done. Oh my gosh, we got 3rd place. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. And then we close Roblox forever because I do not want to. I may or may not play it again at some stage, but that was far too stressful. That was not good for my nerves at all whatsoever. Ooh, wait, what if we put like see some people have like stream chat up on their like screen. What if I like put chat up on my screen? What if I put chat up here? What if I put you guys up on the big screen so you guys can see? Oh, that's why. There we go. That's why I don't do it. Because I can't see the second I drag up something, it doesn't happen. Okay. Still feel weird if I whisper into the microphone like this. I do use OBS. Yes, OBS is open on my laptop at the moment, and then I have a monitor that I'm streaming the display of. So yeah, the monitor is directly in front of me, and then the laptop's to my left. So I'm constantly looking it away. I can put it that way. How do I put it that way? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. How do I? I'll teach. Please do, please do. Okay. While that's happening, yeah, I'll let you get your food. I will 100% let me get your food. Elements, console sources, memory, application. Okay, maybe we do this. Maybe we do this. We have the results of how to put chat on stream. Chat on stream. OBS. Interesting. Interesting. Open your Twitch profile in a browser and navigate to the chat section. Select pop-out chat and OBS. Click the plus button in the sources channel. Plus. Display image slideshow GID. Okay, I'll have to go into my Twitch for that. Okay, Twitch profile in a browser and navigate to the chat section. Okay. Okay, we're learning and growing. We're learning and growing. Okay, this is, yeah, if I can get this working, it shouldn't take too long, hopefully. Oh, I need to update as well. I need to update my thing. I'm not playing Minecraft anymore, guys. I'm not playing Minecraft anymore. Minecrafter anymore. No, I'm not playing Roblox anymore. I am playing Minecraft today at this current point in time. And hopefully that will update for me. Now, can I go on my profile? Can I go onto settings? Can I go onto... No, I can't go onto there. Account? No. Nope. Okay. All good though. All good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why is it still saying I'm doing Roblox? Bro, I don't want to be streaming. I'm not literally not streaming Roblox. Why do you have me still streaming Roblox? Bro, what the hell? Bro, that is not that is not no longer correct information. Twitch? Hello? 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 Okay. Hopefully it will have it's just gone back. Why is it okay? This is why I don't check Twitch on my phone because now it's saying that I'm streaming Roblox and I'm very clearly not streaming Roblox. It's very clearly not something that I'm doing. However, apparently Twitch is convinced that I'm still doing so. So clearly something's going wrong. It's even live. What? There we go, Minecraft. There we go. Okay. Okay. That was concerning for a second. was it's like, what's going on? And I do know I have viewers, but again, hello viewers, hello viewers. I don't have viewer count on, so it was a bit surprising to me that I had viewers. But thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoy watching me build my moss wall. Test, how you going? I know you like lurking, mate. Hiya, how are you? I hope you got the invite to the server as well. I just invited you to the realm. Hopefully you got that. And also, please do pick a time as well, because I know you said you had difficulties with your time zone as well. So let me know. Let me know what the best time is for you. And we can see if it fits in with everyone else. Lurking? Wait, did you just cut here? Sorry. I'm so sorry. My apologies if you were not lurking. My most sincere apologies. Were you? I can't tell anymore, bro. I genuinely can't. Says the person who viewed. Did I view your Insta story? Wait, did I? Wait. Oh, wait, are you Sunflower Tess? I'm sorry. I don't know. It just comes up as my thing with like, oh, do you want to view this person's story? And I'm like, okay, why not? Because okay, sick, mate. That's so cool. I like your cat. Sorry, I think I saw a photo of your cat. My apologies. My apologies. No, I don't stalk people or anything. I genuinely don't. I genuinely don't. Job jokes, bro. Bro, you are fully aware that I have two of those. Worse, okay, maybe we don't say worse than racism. Maybe that's not something we don't say. Bird and two dogs. Oh, sick. Sick. Birds are so cool. Birds are so, like, legit. That's so sick. That's such sick pets. Like, we had cockatoos next to my house growing up. Oh, they were so intelligent. They were a little bit too intelligent. They were like the white ones with the yellow beaks. I think most countries have them as like exotic animals, but they're like just normal. There was like a whole tree of them. And they were the loudest things ever, bro. They were so annoying. And they would constantly like rattle around and scream. And you guys can't, oh my gosh, you guys can't hear my kookaburra impression as well. I think I sent it through at some point. Yeah. Australia does have a bunch of them. Exactly. We have so many. They are so annoying. Rainbow lorikeets as well. Very beautiful animals. Again, the noises they make, not very beautiful. Yeah, they exactly. They are crazy loud. They are crazy loud. They're just too loud. Oh, why am I recording? I don't. Actually, maybe I should record a time lapse of this. High key, maybe I should. But also, I will record it after this because it takes up a lot of space on my computer. It takes up so much space. But no, do you guys know what rainbow lorikeets look like? Because I swear, Australia has some of the prettiest birds ever. Most of them will kill you more than snakes will, or like seriously injure you. But rainbow lorikeets are like the prettiest birds I've ever seen in my entire life, and they're so small as well. I'll try and grab a photo up. Just let me get back to the house first. Let me get back to the house and then I'll grab up a photo because they are the most adorable creatures. You had two birds. Your cat. Oh, I was about to say you have a cat. Wait, do you still have one bird? Oh, you're back as well. Hi, Mia. I hope your food is good. Hope your food is good. I just looked it up. It should be fairly easy to do. And apparently you need to log into your Twitch account, and I don't really want to do that on stream. You know? You gave it away. Oh, good. Okay, because I was about to say your cat now has a thirst for bird blood. Exactly. I would be more concerned if you didn't give it away. So yeah, okay. Rainbow lorikeets. They are the most. Oh, they're such pretty birds. Okay. Rainbow lorikeet. Yes. Yes. Look at these guys. Your cat does have two bird kills. Yeah, exactly. Like, these guys are the most aptly named. A double yellow-headed Amazon. Sick. Okay. Double yellow-headed Amazon. What is that? Wait, I think I know what you mean. I think I know. Oh! Wait, that's beautiful. One of them is a pigeon. Wait, your cat killed a pigeon, and then you were like, yeah, I'll just allow it around my other pets. I'll just allow it around my birds. Aw, it's so beautiful. Yeah. If these could be domesticated, I would have one, but they are quite annoying. So And I used to collect their feathers as a kid as well. I used to collect their feathers and I had them all in like a plastic bag and I wanted to make arts and crafts out of them. But then I never got around to it, so I just had a bunch of rainbow feathers in a bag and I had to throw it out when I moved out because I was like, why do I have just so many tiny little feathers? Okay. It hasn't broken. This is excellent. This is amazing news. Okay, let's see if we can get a little bit more moss. So much stuff. So much stuff to do, so little time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That happened after the little bird incident. Well, I should jolly well hope so. I would hope that, after your bird kills, a certain amount of bird species, you then say, yes, I should keep it inside. She's very cute, though. He's very cute. Okay. Oh my gosh. I keep on being way too hot and then I'm way too cold, and I keep on, like, pulling my jacket on, taking it off. Where's everyone settled on the realm? I don't know. Someone was on a mountain. I think it might have been Polar. Someone was on a mountain. The pigeon was a wild one. He snatched it at the balcony. Again. Mm, mm, mm. I think someone apparently built a massive sword nether portal thing, which looks so sick. Yeah, but except that spawn is just so awful. Spawn is a desert, and I think most people live in the jungle at the moment. I think spawn area is awful. Yeah, spawn area. I could have said a good seed. But yeah, I could move the spawn point. I'm not sure if I can because it's just a realm at the moment. I wish I could. I may almost have a degree in IT. Minecraft realms are beyond my expertise. I should get one of my friends to like help me set it up and everything. But until then, haven't done anything exactly. Well, apparently people have been preparing for my arrival, which is never something I want to hear. It is never something you want to hear that people have been preparing and are pleased for your arrival. Wait, waiting for me. Wait, did I say? I thought I said I was going to stream it tomorrow. Because it is Saturday right now, correct? I believe it is Saturday across the globe as well. I don't think it's just Saturday for me. I think it's Saturday for everyone. Yeah, I thought I said I was going to stream it Sunday, mate. Don't try and take my things out. It's still Friday here. Exactly. Friday here. Damn. Wait, is it Friday? Wait, hold on. It is Friday. Sorry, today has felt like such a Saturday that I've been treating it as such. It is not a Saturday. No, you guys are correct. You guys are correct. I am very wrong. It is Friday for another 18 minutes for me. Okay. So I still have 2 days to prepare is what I'm hearing. I've got 2 days to log on, grind, and prepare. It's just, yeah, everyone's just a little bit lost today. Also, Hest had to watch an ad to get here. And you know how much we hate ads. We are not in support of ads. My apologies as well. You're always lost. Yeah, everyone is. Oh my gosh, where's Dens when you need him? Where's Dens when you need him? Where's the Liechtensteiner when you need him? Avatar, that movie yesterday or after that movie yesterday? Which one, mate? I think, aw, thank you, mate, for the sub. That's so sick, thank you. Has the Ender Dragon been slain? I could not tell you. I don't really keep tabs on it very much. I would guess it hasn't been, because I don't think many people spend much time on it. So, no more ads. Exactly. No more ads is imperative. I've turned down ads as much as possible, and now you guys are being absolutely wonderful. And helping me out because Twitch wants money. They want me to put a lot of money. Yucks, ads, exactly. Yucks. Awful. Terrible things. Awful things. Truly the bane of existence. Maybe that'll change if it ever gets to the point where I do this full time and I need ad revenue to survive. But, at the moment, ads awful. Ads truly awful. Ads suck. My mind got what you need when you need to feel some love. Ba-da-ba-da-bum, bum, bum, bum. How do we feel about the wall as well? Because I feel like this is giving hill fort, but maybe you guys are more experienced in hill forts and know more about hill forts than I do, and know if this is giving hill fort or not. Because I think it might be starting to give hill fort. It's not quite giving hill fort completely yet, but it is kind of. What am I building? I'm building like, remember how it was like Neolithic village? Neolithic villages had a wall made out of dirt around them. So currently I'm building the wall made out of dirt made out of moss, which I will eventually add like mossy cobblestone and like texturing and stuff to this, but this is just like the basic wall thing. Is it giving like wall? It's not specifically meant to trap villages in, but it's sort of like the planning stage, if that makes sense. Because like I feel like to plan out where everything's gonna go, you need to have like the wall around it first and like build that up and out. Yes, makes sense. Makes sense. Maybe not. I don't know. Because like I do want it to feel like again, I'm putting a lot of thought into what I build these days. I think mostly. Um, so like it does make sense to me that I would do this first and then figure out how everything else works from there. Like, because if you want like your uh statistically the wealthier people had lived on like the outskirts of this of the village because you get more fresh air and more stuff like that. Dens, I was literally just saying where I was wondering where you were. Cheers. Hello. I hope you're having a great evening yourself. Hope your Friday is going very well. You do appear to be subscribed. You do appear to be subscribed. There has been a hype train that has occurred, which Bang has forgotten. Which Bang has forgotten about. Okay, wait. I don't think you've met Mia as well. Hi. Introductions or test as well. I'm still unsure to how to pronounce that test. Is it test or tist or yeah. It's all sorted. It's all been happening. It's been a bit crazy this stream. Well, it hasn't been a bit crazy. I was crazy once. Then they locked me in a rubber room with rats. The rats drove me crazy. Tess is fine. Awesome. Will do. Crazy. I was crazy once. Then they locked me in a rubber room with rats. The rats drove me crazy. 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 I was crazy once. Can I please place a torch inside of it? Nah, mate. No, I don't really feel like doing that, you know? I feel like it just messes with the aesthetic. And also, I kind of like, you know, people in historically would have like I have seen like evidence of walls being used as defense and storage. So I think that, you know, it's like Twins is already so popular. Yeah, because you were antagonizing him the whole thing and everyone, he's very popular. He is very popular. We're all very popular here. It's a great community. I love you guys. You guys are so sick. Yeah, I am building the wall. What do you think, mate? You know more about this than I do. Moss block is a nice choice. Exactly. I was going to do moss and then some cobblestone and then maybe a bit of dirt as well, but dirt is a little bit harder to get. Dirt is quite a bit harder to get. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. A lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff happening. Oh my gosh. I should text you with core stud. Oh, yes. The block that is even harder to get dirt. I shall though. I was originally thinking of doing that, but then I looked at the amount of gravel I had and my gravel supply said no. But I could just not be lazy. Oh, at the ridge. Yeah, exactly, at the ridge. Okay. Yeah, and then like a little bit of stones down at the bottom as well. And I was gonna put like some oak fence as like as like spaced out apart as well to like mimic stakes. So like it looks like it's slightly more historically accurate, I guess. Maybe. So like this is the start. We've only done a little bit of the wall, but it's quite easy going. Oh yeah, and then so you guys get some of these communities will bury cherry branches at the ridge for intruders. Ah. So what I'm hearing is we need to go to the cherry forest and get like some cherry things and bury them. But yeah, so the wall is going to go from like here all the way around, all the way up, all the way over, and then down over here as well. I think I do have some cherries somewhere. We could plant a sapling in and like have just a sapling in it. That would be so sick. Please continue with your knowledge of Neolithic communities. I really would love to make this as like historically accurate. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna fall down that. As historically accurate as possible. I've looked at like a bunch of different papers, but like I've got an actual guys. We have an actual Neolithic scholar here to tell me what I'm doing wrong with my build. This is great. It's like that whole thing of like architects. Architects do the whole thing. Architects like reacting to Minecraft builds. I'm sure we know the same. Mm, mm, maybe not. We'll see. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people here. I haven't had this many people, I don't think, since like this is gonna sound bad, but like when I was at the very bottom of the Minecraft category, like there were like 7 people who joined stream and started being like, "Hi, how are you?" And then they were asking like really generic questions, and they all left after like 2 minutes. But that was still fun to have like a lot of people there. And then I was like, "Why are there so many people?" And they're like, "You're at the bottom of the thing. You're like have 0 viewers." And I'm like, "Oh, that's great. That's good to know. Thanks for letting me know that, mate." Mm. But no, that was a long time ago. So we chill. Again, I tell you guys about my life experiences. Okay, it's time for another chocolate raisin. They're specifically the dark chocolate ones though, because the milk chocolate ones are not as good. They're a bit too sweet. And the cardinal sin is that something can be too sweet. I also saw something interesting about there was like a thing about I watched a video recently about how people struggle to build natural landscapes in Minecraft. And I think one of the key things I took away from that video was that nature is just competitive. Like nature doesn't like the trees essentially go and they try and outcompete each other. They try and fill in every block. They try and fill in every light source. They aren't there to like make friends and to sit an aesthetically pleasing distance apart from each other. That's not what they do. So they have people exactly, bro, exactly. That is 100% my thoughts. Okay, time to go do a bit more mossing adventure. Is this still working? Yes, it is. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. Okay, time to go do some more mossing. Oh, my cherry tree as well, so we can put some cherry stuff in. Okay. Because there's a cherry blossom right next to the village that's like over behind. So let's put some cherry trees in. Wait, no, I do want to keep like 2 cherry saplings. 1, 2. But like, if we planted the cherry saplings underneath the dirt, they probably wouldn't grow. Exactly, she's a polymath bitch. As you like to say. How often do you say that? How often do you say it? Do you to have it as a common phrase? mm. No, Mother Nature just like trees do outcompete each other and trees do grow over the top of each other, and everyone like tries to build nature in the most pleasing way for everything aesthetically, and it just doesn't work. It just doesn't look natural, in my opinion. So that's why I rarely do realistic things, because they're never gonna look realistic. Not too often. Luckily, I would have thought that'd be sad. You can't nerd out with people. Some of my favourite people are people who I nerd out with. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, I want to do a little bit more mossing down here. A little bit of mossing here so I don't fall off again. Guys, have I fallen off already? I think I might have fallen off already, chat. Chat, Bang isn't antagonizing Dens. This is like... Bang's gone soft. Hasn't even had a bad thing to say all stream, bro. No need to be polite. Exactly. He's gone soft. He's in a sulk about missing the hype train. Bro's just in a sulk. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. He's always Don't be scared. Try again. Just keep trying. Keep trying and eventually you'll succeed. Maybe not with this specific battle, but with other ones you might. Didn't even have to say anything. You didn't have to say anything. He's just a more settled human being. He's just a more settled and rational human being than you are. Oh my gosh. Yeah, fair enough. You probably, yeah, I mean, ignorance is bliss on occasion. Ignorance is bliss. Sure, mate. Sure, you're 100% rational and 100% calm in every and all situation, and not at all going crazy. Unlike me, crazy. I was crazy once. Then they locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats. The rats drove me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Then they locked me in a rubber room with rats. The rats drove me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Then they locked. Bless Please. Bro, your insult game is legendary. How do I learn this? How do I learn? That is such a good bit, bro. That is such a good bit. Oh my gosh, I need to learn your skills. I need to like note down your things so I know what to say to people. Oh, so cool. Okay, okay. So they would bury cherry trees, is what I'm hearing. Oh, you're welcome, mate. You're welcome. So we're burying a cherry tree, like all like scattering some cherry trees throughout here to keep it as active as possible. Oh, and I was gonna say I was gonna do a recording as well. I was gonna do a recording. I was gonna do a recording. Okay, yeah, and then we're gonna put a cherry tree in here. Ah-ha-ha. Ah-ha-ha. So now it is protected. It is protected, and it is according to the scriptures, or according to our resident ancient civilizations professor. You have not forced me to do so. I love keeping historical accuracy, and if there's anything that I miss out here, please, please, please let me know. Because I would love to. I would love to know, and I would love to redo it all, have it all happening. Have it all as historically accurate as possible, because one person's research is never as good as two people's. All I'm gonna say. Amazing, amazing, wonderful. I love to be corrected on occasion. Sometimes, I'll make it known. I'll make it known if I don't want to be corrected, but yes, 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 yes. Okay. One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. Okay. Up over here, up over here. Because it's important because it's such an underrepresented period in history that like this will the video I'm making on this will probably be like one of like two videos or one of like four videos that actually is about this topic. And I want it to be as accurate as possible. Oh yeah, how was your swimming contest? Yeah, how was your swimming contest? I would love to know. I would, yeah, the backstroke one. No, breast. No, 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 no. We're literally talking about this. The butterfly one. The butterfly. How's your time going? Did you get a PB? Fingers crossed for a PB. One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. Up here, just doing a bunch of moss spamming. So much moss spam, but it will all be worth it. Like this already looks like a wall ish. I can see the vision. Maybe you guys can't, but I can. And that's what's important because your opinions mean a fair amount. I'm really excited to like create a path down here as well. So then we'll have like a giant stone circle here as well. Second, that's so sick, mate. That is genuinely very cool. Second, for like a time trial is amazing. Okay, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. Up here, over here. Oh my gosh. My gosh, now I'm too fucking hot. This is weather needs to make up its goddamn mind. It's like simultaneously like it's like it's going from like mid 20s to like 5 degrees at the moment, and it's just so awful. It was awful. Could have come first on the second one, but it's not standard to have more than... Oh, okay. So the organizers were being dickheads, is what I'm hearing, and they were pushing you guys beyond your limits. Very much not cool of them. Very, very much not cool of them. To save money, I would guess, is the general rule for swimming. Yeah, yeah, you would be. Yeah, I remember I always used to, my mom used to feed me like these little sugar packets or like, it was like a glucose tablet or something if I had more than one race in like, in 5 or 6 hours. Because she would be like, you genuinely just need a lot of energy for this. You need to push and push and push and push. Because I used to do like when I was a competitive athlete, they used to I was a kid and I didn't really understand like how competing worked and I thought you should like it was like the same as training. So I would always leave like a little bit left in my tank at the end of it and then my dad had to pull me aside one day and be like, "You should by the end of this, you should be like hobbling away from it. You should not be able to talk, you should not be able to breathe, you should not be able to look at me. You should have left everything on the side there." Oh, you were the only one doing a second race. Oh, that sucks, bro. That is awful. It's always bad when like your opponents are way more refreshed than you and they've had a chance to like watch you play or run or whatever it is. Mm. It's always bad. Oh, and has FIFA started as well? Because I know the World Cup is starting at some point soon. I don't really follow sports, so I don't really know. I saw like all the controversy about it, but not much else. If I'm gonna be real, not much else. Oh my gosh, wait, my chat's gone all weird. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Okay. I just wanted to be able to see the amount of time I've been streaming and to be able to see my battery percentage. Very important metrics. Very, very important metrics. Okay. Now back over here, up over here. You guys know my world so well. I had like one of my friends comment that it's like weird watching me like play it IRL after they've only seen it on the screen for so long. Current PB on both. Ah, okay. Motor racing, that's so sick. Motor racing is very awesome. I bet you can be really impressive, mate. I bet you can. But in being annoying, maybe, but not on many other things. Motor racing is really sick. Is it like it's not F1? F1 is something different, no? Motor racing is different to F1. Or am I imagining things? Am I imagining things? I think it is different. You're not making a single joke. Oh, mate, don't do that. We all love your jokes. Well, I like your joke. Ever again. Okay, guys, we've been a bit too mean. We've been too mean. We have we have stopped someone from expressing joy and expressing their emotions. I doubt this is what we intended. Okay, one over here, one over here. Bum bum bum. Okay, vines over here. Just to add a little bit more texturing to like this wall, because otherwise it's just straight glowberries. And that is not fun for anyone. Hey, it takes everyone to make a world. It takes everyone to make a world and everyone to make a chat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, you guys didn't see as well. A wandering trader popped by earlier and he sold me some pale moss as well. So I can change it to pale moss, this whole farm, or I can make a pale moss farm as well. Very exciting stuff. But only one to ruin it. Oh no. No, could never ruin it. He makes, yeah, look, he does keep you all entertained. Does keep us all entertained. Ruin a chat. Ruin a chat. I mean, to be fair, who would you argue is more destructive? A viewer or an AI stream botting thing? Exactly. Mate is hilarious. Mate is hilarious. Old mate is hilarious. Not even the old mate, the copper golem, just old mate, which is an Australian term of endearment. If you guys didn't know. Actually, I probably should have explained that because I don't think it's a one that people commonly associate with us. I probably should have explained that. Did you guys know that or did you not know it? because I named old mate because I thought he was really cool and he was going to help me out a lot. And old mate's like a term of endearment. You didn't? Okay. It's like you have your mates, and then old mate's like either like you would call like an old timer, like an old person who you like, an old mate. And then yeah, and then old mate's like also a oh, I'm gonna grow old with you, mate, kind of thing as well. Like if young people are using it, and like you're gonna be really cool, you're just a really cool person. Like I refer to some of my friends as old mate who I used to work with. Yeah. Except for me, I'm literally old. Okay, your propaganda has spread too far. I now have people in YouTube comment sections calling me old. Who won't even subscribe to the channel. Like they'd seen 0 videos apart from this one, and they started calling me old. Like I posted that one short yesterday, which was of you like me crashing out over you calling me old, and then they started calling me old, which I know is a whole lolcow thing. But yeah, exactly. Ancient to be specific. Oh, ancient. Yeah, great, because that's so much better than old. Truly, I'm so thrilled. I am so amazingly thrilled by this. You were crying last night. Why were you crying over it, bro? That's a little bit. That's a little bit antisocial. Flop, eat. Oh, cheers, mate. Cheers. I didn't notice that. Thanks very much. Oh, yeah, yeah. Why were you crying over it, bro? This should be, it was funny, but not worth crying over. Ah, yeah, yeah, okay, 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 okay. Sure, sure. Didn't know you stalked my YouTube page like that. Well, I did know you stalked my first name, last name. Bang was very helpful, by the way. I forgot I made a YouTube channel under the name As a Nickel, which is a fake name, by the way. It's not my actual one. Um, and it had videos of me. I genuinely forgot they were there. I genuinely forgot they were there. And yeah, so there was like me discussing like what I was doing to prep for my exams in my final year and like QSAC stuff. And it was yeah, so yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, you should apologize. You should apologize. You stalk all my pages, as you should. As you should, to be honest. They're hilarious. Well, no, they're not. I'm fully aware they're not. But they're funny enough that at least some people like them. I apologize. You shouldn't apologize, mate. I don't actually mind. I don't care. I don't care. It's just funny. I know I'm old. I know I'm unk, but I also know that I've got a lot of life left in me. So. Wasn't stalking. You just straight up searched me on Google. Oh my god. Oh my god. I genuinely didn't know they were there. Still, why are you Googling a fake name, bruv? Why you be Googling my fake name? Anyway, it is definitely fake as well, by the way. Azza is a nickname based off my first name. And then Nickel is my Scottish clan, which is the MacNichols or the McNichol sons. So there you go. There you go. That's how I came up with it. Azza is yeah, Azza is a nickname, so but a lot of my friends use it. So, you guys are my friends. There you go, you guys. Yeah, 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 yeah. Exactly. It is fake. It is fake. It is not my real name. It's not sus, bro. It's not sus. Plenty of people have fake names they use on the internet. Plenty of people have fake names. It's also very much not my real name. If I ever reveal my real name, it will be a specific set of conditions shall have to be made. But no, it's definitely not my real name. I would not tell you guys my real name, unfortunately. It's not. It's genuinely not. It's genuinely not. Well, um, I would have to contact several website owners who have my family's full names and addresses listed online. Full names, addresses, birth dates, marriage dates, they're all available, publicly available online. No, so yeah, I would have to contact people to get those taken down. Which, is not something I really feel like doing at the moment. 'Cause, you know, I made the decision to do all of this, but my family didn't. I'd also have to tell them that I do Twitch streaming, which would be a whole nother kettle of fish. So yeah, so that would have to happen first, and then I would probably do face streams. But again, my name's pretty unique. Not that Nickel isn't unique as well, but yeah, I'm pretty much the first person that comes up when you search my name as well. So and also image search my face. I did check this. So yes. But no, I did use it on a couple of things. And I did use this was a flop as well. You guys I showed you guys my Poor Wayfaring Stranger cover, which was for a year 8 music project, and I can't figure out how to delete it. I'm genuinely so embarrassed it's there. I was so pissed off. How big am I going to make the village? Well, I showed you, mate. It follows this whole wall, so it's going to be all the way around here, up here, and then over and up over here. So it's pretty massive. But what I was just saying is, how would we feel about having like this be like specifically a farming village, and then like in extent and like having different areas that are themed around all of my different villager spaces? Gigantic, yeah, pretty gigantic. As I said, this is going to be a big project, and I like doing my big projects. You know, if I was just making trees every stream, you guys would get a bit done. Historically accurate, exactly, because they were built on hills. They were hill forts. And then the next thing to do is build like my tree summoning circle. Unless I decide to do like even more magical trees. There are like 0 things that come up when you type your name. Oh, lucky, mate, lucky, very lucky. I think you can find out my current home address within 2 clicks of knowing my name. So not very safe and secure. I'd have to get some serious stuff coming up with that one. Yeah. And it doesn't necessarily suck because most people have no reason to search my name. And it's also a historical record, so I can trace like my ancestry back. Um, so on the website, I think it goes back to like 1200 and something. I can't remember exactly. I did do it once. Exactly. I feel like the part of the mystery is that I'm, faceless. It's part of my charm. You guys know me by my voice and my voice alone. And it's that's fine by me as well. My in Australia, my voice identifies me. Do you guys have something like that in your country? Whenever I have to call a government agency to like check that it's us, they have like recordings of our voice every time we've called them, and they you have to say like in Australia, my voice identifies me, and then and then they're like, oh yeah, this is the person, this is the person. And so like so whenever you call, like if you call to get like your unemployment benefits, or sometimes if I call to get like to check in on my student like university fee coverage thing, I call and check it, and then they're like, oh, hmm, no, damn, we're really doing some safeguarding stuff as well. It's pretty annoying, pretty annoying. At least they've got some level of cybersecurity awareness. Mm, mm. Hydration break. Excellent. Wonderful. Okay. What is going on here? What is going on? Okay, excellent. Excellent. Wonderful. Exactly. Hydrate or dihydrate. As I like to say, hydrate or dihydrate. Okay. A little bit of stuff up here. And then I might also get some bone meal just because I feel like it's a bit blank the moss wall at the moment. And I kind of want it to have like a little bit more stuff on it, you know? I want it to have a little bit of stuff going on. Does my family have a false teeth business? No, they do not. My father works in mining, and my mother helps run his business for him. How do I know? Because they're my family? Can I talk to them? Do they actually? No, they don't have a false teeth business. Wait, do they? Wait, seriously, wait. Holy shit, wait, your family has a false teeth business. Wait, if you live in Liechtenstein and your family has a false teeth business. Hmm. Hmm. Seriously, what? Wait, shot in the dark, and you just and you found out his like whole family bloodline, everything that that man has going on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I can't even get up here. That is crazy. Oh my god, crazy. I was crazy once. Then they locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats. The rats drove me crazy, crazy. I was crazy once. Then they locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. What the hell? Wait. 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 Bang, I think you might just be a stalker. I genuinely think you might just be a stalker at this point. Bro, bro, that level of information is not okay to like have someone. That's not like it's not a vibe, not a vibe. Yeah? Maybe we don't do it. Maybe we don't do it to my lovely Twitch viewers. Maybe we don't stalk their home addresses. Yes, yes, yes. Do we agree? Okay, doing a little bit of mossing on the side because I feel like just needs a little bit of something something, you know? It's getting a little bit all one color. Such fun facts about Liechtenstein, it's their top business. Okay, okay. Not that it's like the smallest. No, is it? No, because the Vatican City is smaller. I always forget that it technically counts as a country. It's a gorgeous place. If you're ever in Italy, please visit the Vatican. Or if you ever, if you're like bang, just go visit the Vatican anyway. That, and I can't believe you live like near Pompeii and Herculaneum. Like you can just go there on a weekend, bro. That is genuinely insane. Like I saved up for like 4 years to go and visit. The level of, oh my gosh. It's edgy. Yeah. So, so I'm like, don't track down people's stuff. It's always creepy when someone on the internet, like it's the equivalent of being like, is your IP address by any chance? Okay, coming up here as well. It's very common here. Ah, good to know. So if I ever need false teeth, I just go to Liechtenstein, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing how they have some great stuff going on. They're making great moves in the false teeth business. Clearly very profitable. Do you study? We have yes, 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 yes. Okay. I forget that you weren't here for last stream. We have established this, but I'll let Dens tell it in his words. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, one and two, one and two. Keep on mossing while keep on talking while I'm being boring, because I'm fully aware I'm being quite boring at the moment. I'm concentrating on the game, okay? I'm doing a bit of consecration. Not that you guys would know anything about concentration. Not that you guys would know anything about that at all. Computer programming. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. One and two and three and four. One and two and three and four. Sick. Wait, computer programming. Computer programming is so cool. You can do so much stuff with it as well. Computers are so versatile. It's like, and once you know one language, learning the rest of them has just become super easy. Like, it's just so, oh, I do IT. I do IT. I'm an IT student in information systems. So I'm learning how to design the computer systems for companies and do like work as a consultant essentially. That's so, wait, you got a job? That's so sick, mate. You wait. We need to censor it. You know, we need to censor it. It's Twitch. It's Twitch. It's Twitch. You know, some people, you know, it's a triggering word. Yeah. No worries, mate. It's not for me. It's not for me because you know I have a couple of them. But you know, it is Twitch. There are some chuds around. You just need to make sure you're not using what's the term? What's the term? Jablist? I think what someone came up with a slur for like people who brag about having a job. I forget what it was though. Like people just be coming up with slurs for everything these days. That's sick. Computer programming is it's such a fun place to work as well. Like everyone I've met who does computer programming is either really nice or just doesn't isn't very social. So you don't really have to like they don't really have to be very nice. VR app for a company, that's sick, bro. Wait, VR or AR? Augmented reality or virtual reality? They're both equally cool. Okay, one, two, one, two, one, two. So much mossing to do. So much mossing to do. So little time. How long have I been streaming for? Oh my gosh, 2 hours. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of time, actually. I'm not even as enthused as normal. Actually, I think I know why I might not be as enthused. I didn't do a dance break. I normally do a dance break before I start streams, but this time I just was like sitting at my desk and I was like, huh, I've been playing Minecraft for like 4 hours. Maybe I should click the start streaming button. Oh yeah, mostly VR, but there's going to be a mobile app that uses AR. That's so sick, bro. That's awesome. Hope that's going to do well. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Oh my gosh, so much building. So much building to do, bruv. So many blocks to be placed. Okay. Up here, then keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Oh my gosh, you guys are making friends. This is so sweet. I'm watching a friendship form. Is it friends? Online friends at least. Online friends. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, weird question. Ask away. Ask away. Do you stay at campus? Which one? You don't exist, it's fine. No, Bang, we love and appreciate you. We're just talking about computer stuff. We're talking about computer stuff. Me personally, when I was studying abroad, I was on campus, but my uni doesn't have the option to stay on campus. So no, I have my own apartment. I'm about a 20-minute bus ride away from uni. But I only have about 6 hours of contact time at the moment for my classes, so I actually don't go in very often. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, wait, are you just leaking someone's campus? I mean, like you don't? Like, I would very much appreciate it if you guys didn't leak each other's campus details. That doesn't seem very fun. Doesn't seem very fun and relatable, you know? It doesn't seem like a particularly safe thing to be doing. Okay. Oh my gosh, this already looks like a hill fort. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Yeah. You know, no need to be sorry, mate. I'm just letting you know. Just letting you know that some stuff can be. Nah. No, I don't think. Have you told us where you're from, Mia? I probably could check in the analytics, but yeah. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5. But I choose not to spy on people that much. I only checked it once, and that's how I knew roughly where everyone was from. Surprisingly, I get most of my views from India, which is interesting to me. Very, very interesting to me. And the number one tag that people click on, because like I tagged my stuff and then I don't really change the tags, but the number one tag that people click on is a girl. So there you go. That tells you, I think, you know, all you need to know about Twitch. I would reckon. Mm, yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's fine. People are searching for, women because they're hard to find. They're hard to find female Minecraft content creators. Especially the popular ones. Like, there's not very many. You're male. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I have established this. I'm pretty sure everyone here at the moment is a male, which is fine. Exactly. It's all G with me. As long as you guys are all G with it, it's completely fine by me. Okay, what was I in here for? Oh, yeah, I wanted to make some like mossy cobblestone and stuff. Okay, wait, can I just do that in my hotbar? I think I might be able to. Yes, I can. Wonderful. Excellent. Amazing. Stellar. Yeah, Sava's from India. Sava is from India. Sava's very cool. Sava is my longest still active uh still active person in my chat. The person who's older than him though is Polaris, but I haven't seen Polaris for a bit, so I'm not sure if they're still around. But yes is yes. That's I believe. You don't have to apologize for anything, mate. You're just asking questions. Nothing to apologize for. Ah, okay. Okay, cool. Look, I'm just, yeah. Why is it not crafting the coarse dirt? Does it need to be in like that diamond formation thing? Hold on. Coarse. Okay, we're just gonna keep clicking. Okay, we've got 64. That's more than enough for this. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of dirt. We've got some dirt. We've got some mossy cobblestone for a bit of texturing to see how we go with this. Maybe I should go get some more moss as well. Okay. Oh yeah, and we've also extended the dripstone thing over here, so now it all works with dripstone as well. It should be pretty awesome. Okay, 1, 2 up here. I'm purposefully not reading chat at the moment. So sorry if you guys are asking me questions. I'm just not reading it. Concentrating on the game at the moment. Okay, is that enough? Is that enough stuff? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, look. Look, all I'm saying, one of my best mates is Indian. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. A couple of my best mates are Indian, actually. They're very lovely people. Okay, there's a lot of coarse dirt. We've got a lot of cobblestone. What else was I looking for? There's a bit of gravel as well, which will help with the texturing a little bit. Hmm. Okay, so there's a lot of dirt happening. Okay, across the snow. Yeah, for quite hateful, mate. Quite hateful. Okay, battery is running low. Oh gosh. Hopefully I won't die. I think it's on pause. Okay, give me a second. Okay, microphone's back in. Microphone's back in. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Okay, awesome. Got the dirt, got the mossy cobble, got the moss. Yeah, we're back to the OG mic. Yeah. It is a bit further away from me. It is a bit further away from me, so it sounds a bit worse. But yeah, that is a bit hateful, mate. It is a bit hateful. Okay, cobblestone would have been like dense. Would cobblestone have been a bit further up here? Like it would have been it would have been boulders. It wouldn't have been necessarily stuff that they used to build. It would be like stuff over here, right? I'm thinking that's what like from places that I've seen, like all of the cobblestone would be like in like boulders, and it would have been used to actually build the place. It wouldn't necessarily have been used for all of this stuff over here. Okay, hold on. Potatoes. Wait. Yes, Yeah, 'cause from what I've seen, like the hill forts would have been like mostly stones, and then like there would have been a dirt path at the top with stakes at the top. So that's what I was vaguely going for. Except I need a little bit of moss instead of dirt because moss is easier to farm instead of dirt. Dirt is a lot more of a renewable resource, I think. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. Up here. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Hmm. Okay, more over here. How are we going? Okay, let me just double check something. What? Okay, awesome. Wait, yeah, because Den's from what I've researched, there's like stones down at the bottom, and then there's some like more, and then they would have had the dirt path at the top. So I do have a lot of oak, so I was going to use that for the stakes because I think that's mostly what they would have used. Please, please, please correct me if I'm wrong though, because I'm pretty sure I'm right. Whether or not I'm incorrect, as I said, I want to make this as historically accurate as possible, and I want to make sure that everything is okay. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Up and over here as well. Okay, one up here. One up here. Okay. Up here and up here and up here. Okay. Why did I just hear a braying sound? Like it was a really big braying sound. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. What even was that? Where is that coming from? um okay, cancel, cancel. Okay, back over here as well. There's 2 dogs! Oh my gosh, should we get new dogs as well, guys? Is that what we need to do, is get more dogs? Maybe, maybe, maybe. But I'm not really a good dog owner, as I've said. I'm not really a great dog owner. It's not really something that I have done before. Okay, 1, 2 over here, 1, 2 over here. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay, well, it is. I might have to end stream in about 15, 20 minutes purely because I have to be up tomorrow morning. So, and it's been about 2 hours. Yeah, so it's about enough time that I can make. I could stream for a bit longer, but I am also trying to fix my sleep schedule just slightly at the moment. So probably only like another 15, 20 minutes. Hmm. Okay, 1, 2 over here, 1, 2 over here, 1, 2 over here, 1, 2 over here. Okay, up and up and over, up and over. Over here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Over here, just making sure that it's all a bit smoothed out, but not too smooth, because if it looks too smooth, then it sort of looks like it's all been placed. And whilst it has all been placed, I don't know, it seems like it's not really in my vibes to make it builds that look like they've all been specifically plonked there out of nowhere. You know? And over here, like creating the base and then seeing how we go from over here as well. Okay, okay. So much moss, so little time to do anything. Okay. Oh gosh, my finger got infected as well. Yeah, I sliced my thumb open the other day on a knife that I had hidden in the washing up water. So my finger's a little bit fucked. The rest of it's fine. The rest of it's fine. And I think I've got a bit of an infected I think I've got a bit of an infected nail bed as well because it's now starting to hurt when I press that key. Oh, so not very thing. What happened? I think they might have left me. I think you might have made me a bit uncomfortable. I think you made me a bit uncomfortable as well there, mate. You know, it's not really something that I support, you know? As I said, some of my best mates are Indian. Mm, mm, mm. Well, either or, a lot of moss placing, a lot of moss placing to do, a lot of stuff to be talking about, a lot of stuff to be going on. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, sun is setting. I'll go check on the moss one. I don't think I'll come back up here this stream because it's a bit of effort to go over. I think I'll go check on the moss farm. I'll make sure that all the bone meal stuff. I might even switch off one of the composters because whilst I do need a lot of stuff, you kind of like this microphone. Mate, don't say that because I spent $100 on the new microphone. I spent quite a bit of money on that new microphone, mate. But no, I do. Oh my gosh, am I hurting myself now? Okay, there we go. There we go. No, I do. Okay, maybe I should just permanently switch this microphone because it is kind of nice not having something directly in front of my face when I'm talking. I'm a bit more, I'm a bit more normal. I'm a bit more talking, a bit more normal. Am I correct? Wait, Dens, am I correct in saying that, like, there would be boulders, like, closer to the bottom of the hill and then it would be more dirt as you go further up? Is that something that I'm correct in thinking? Or am I just very wrong? Because I think I might be just very wrong, but I'm also not 100% certain. Okay, 1 and 2 over here. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my gosh, so much bone meal, but it's still not enough bone meal if you can believe it, because this is not even a full stack of bone blocks. Luke, it's not even a full stack of bone blocks. Oh wait, no, with all of this it might be. Actually, with all of this it very much might be. Okay, not this stuff. Let's put all these moss blocks in. And some of my iron. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. 8, 9. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and then I'll take the 40 as well because I'll need it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Yeah, okay, so there's our full bone blocks. And this, okay, maybe I do go up. Maybe I build like just the outline of the hut. So we kind of see what we're working with, and then I might end stream up. Because I'll do a bit of texturing and then I'll end stream. Because I've got a few things that I need to do early-ish tomorrow. So I've got a lot of stuff I need to get done with. But no, hopefully, yeah. Hopefully this will be a bit better. Kurt, oh my gosh, when did you get here, bro? When did you get here? What's been going on, mate? Yeah, I've been doing a lot of Been doing a fair bit of humming and hawing about the about the wall, about the village. We've been figuring it all out. Oh, it's looking so much better. Like the difference between the start of stream and now. Oh, oh, it's amazing. Okay, walk over here, like a few little bits, just to make it look a little bit more rock-like, I guess. Is this a rock? I don't know. What's a rock when it's at home? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 over here, 1 chuck it over here. Okay. Is that something I like or is that something I hate? Do I like it? Do I hate it? I guess we're about to find out. Okay. Couple over here. Kind of want to have as well. If I get some slabs, I feel like that might make the stone situation just a little bit better. Okay, crafting table. Mossy cobblestone, mossy cobble slabs. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that make it a lot better. Just adding in like maybe one like here, couple over here. It's making it not as just straight up and down. It automatically just makes the build look 100 times better. Like, look at the difference just adding in a couple of those has made. Like, already that looks 100 times better. And just 100 times less purposefully placed, which is always the goal I have in mind when building, is not to make it look like you perfectly placed every single block there in its perfect formation to sit in your perfect little landscape. Which, you know, some landscapes, they do need to look idyllic, but most of my landscapes are not meant to be idyllic. So, okay, and then what if the viewers don't love it? Do the viewers have a say? Is my question to that. Of course they do have a say. Do you guys not love my cobblestone, my mossy cobble? Do you guys not like my mossy cobblestone? Is that what you're trying to say? You guys don't like my cobblestone. You don't like my cobblestone. You don't support my cobblestone. Very sad. Terrible. You've been following me for ages. You do have a say. Fair enough. You do have a say, mate. What's your say on the cobble walls? What is your say on the cobble walls? What do you think of them, mate? In my Iron Age hill fort mound, what do you reckon on the cobble walls? Over here, one down here. Well, I'm fixing up my coarse dirt. What do you reckon? 1, 2. Because Dennis was saying, yeah, why aren't you putting the coarse dirt? And now I'm looking at it. I do really like the coarse dirt. Like, because it hadn't really crossed my mind. Like, I knew objectively that I was going to do coarse dirt in this just purely because it needed it. But, yeah. That is crazy how much of a difference this makes. And it already makes it look like a lot more lived in. Especially, I think if we added a little bit of grass to the sides, it would make it look so much more just like lived in and amazing. Okay. Oh yeah, and I said I was going to build like the little outline to the house as well. Okay, I need to do that as well. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1 over here, 1 over here, 1 over here, 1 over here as well. Just making sure it's all navigable as well is something important to me. Which one's the best? Up here, over here, 2 over here. So it's connected, but just not quite. Not quite perfectly as well, like all of this. And then occasionally adding in something like over here, where it's really not connected and it looks like someone's, you know, just been consistently scrabbling up the hill. Oh, and there needs to be another one sort of like here. Yeah, like there. Yeah, someone's like scrabbling up the hill over here. Awesome. Amazing. Very cool. Yeah, this is definitely looking more Iron Age Hill 40, I reckon. Definitely more Iron Age Hill 40. I also love the difference in texture between regular dirt and coarse dirt. Like, this is just slightly darker and it's really wonderful. I like how they added in a specific difference, so it wasn't just like dirt, but not with grass. It's like, you can actually tell the difference if you know enough about the game, I guess, or if you are just as unemployed as I am. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Okay, a couple of things up here. Wonderful. Okay. And now if I create like a little boulder like here as well, let's see how this would look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7. Yeah, I kind of like just having that bit there as well, actually. And then, no, where's my block going to be? I reckon it's going to be around about there. And then around about there. Awesome. Okay, well, yeah. Well, it's definitely giving hill. Whether or not it's giving hill forts, yeah. I don't really know. But it's definitely giving hill at least. I think it needs a bit more stakes, and I think it'll make a lot more sense when the houses and everything are on the inside, and you can sort of see what's been going on. But okay, so we have stuff over here, and then we have now I want to show you guys like the basic outline of a house, like because I know there's going to be a house here. That's one thing I'm certain of. So our houses are going to be round, and they are going to have thatched roofs, as we've already discovered and discussed, in typical Neolithic fashion. If I add some more dirt over here, really piss off Bang. I'm making all this dirt stuff happen over here. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so this is why I like the bone blocks because they're just slightly um they're just I love the sound they make when they place down, but also I love their like they're just not quite perfect white. They're just slightly off center, which of course a house made out of like mud and other stuff would be slightly off center, like slightly off white. You know, it would be hard to keep even like yourself clean, let alone a whole house clean in like this era. Yeah. So this is like they're all going to be round, and then they're all going to have like little thatched roofs, and they're probably only going to be about 2 blocks tall as well, like the original little bit, and then they're going to be mostly roof. Is the thing. They are all going to be mostly roof. So I'm planning to have like a path wind around sort of back here, have another house over here, have a couple more houses down here. There's going to be probably about 20 houses over here, and each of them is going to have like a little villager workspace as well. So the villagers are going to be just about able to get through, and then not much else from that. Not much else after that, yeah. Okay, well, I think this might be the end of the stream for today. Thank you guys all very much for coming out. I hope you guys had a fun stream. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me build the remains of the hill fort. Yeah. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all tomorrow for the realm tour and the realm visit. Bye. Bye.